guys, welcome. I don't want to say late night live because it's not late. It's midday barbecue live.
What are we doing?
Are you staring at the camera like a deer in the headlights? What are we doing? We're
Dude,
live. We're
it's-
live on the internets right now, Jared.
It's been a long time since
It
we've
has.
done this.
I had to dust off the camera. I was
Let's
like,
dust off each other's.
there's all this dust on here.
That's
We haven't been live in a hot minute, but guess
Very
what?
hot minute.
We are live today. And Jared, tell them what we're doing today.
Man, this knucklehead right here, aka right there, said, "Hey, I'm gonna make some insanity poppers. Not gonna give it away, but I'll
I
tell
don't
you
know.
what.
I think you should kind of.
Okay.
Because here's the thing: if we talk about it, then people are like. So right now we're filming a video.
Yep.
And
So tell you a little bit about what's inside of it. The pepper itself is a habanero, then ghost pepper cheese, cream cheese, and then a habanero rub wrapped in bacon. The bacon is good.
it's on the
Good.
smoker right
It's
now.
not, yeah. But we tried it without the popper, without the pepper, and I'll tell you what, it's got a nice little kick. But the cheese by itself,
The cheese mellowed it out, which is good. But then I'm afraid right when we pop that, and then all the mellowness of the cheese is going to totally it's not going to matter because we just put a habanero pepper.
I'm totally scared.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
It's going to be kind of crazy. So stay tuned. Probably next Saturday is when the video will drop.
That's right.
I think Jared came up with a really cool idea. What was it? Like insanity? What was it?
Insanity poppers and
Smoked insanity poppers. Yeah.
and we're gonna be both in straight jackets.
Straight jackets. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
That's right.
It's gonna be crazy. So yeah, man. Dude,
But next week's a men's retreat we're going to.
that's right. That is right.
First one I'm gonna attend,
That's right.
and been pretty active in the church with you, and it's been pretty awesome.
Yep.
So
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see who's in right now. I see the bearded guy. What is going on?
how's it going, man?
And we got Brian from Castle Hives. Welcome.
Channel sponsor
welcome.
as well.
That's right. That is right. Oh, Chris the Butcher.
What is up, man?
Dude, all the way from across the pond. Oh, dude. We got all the cool channels up in here. We got Trumpet Master. What is up? We got Josephus.
Yeah.
15, right on.
What's up, man?
First live stream of Cotton Ages. Usually, so that's the thing. So yeah, the timing. Yeah, usually I don't go live midday. Jared here is we're filming a video right now.
Have you seen the prices of sauces lately? It's going crazy with shipping.
Yeah, that's why it pays to live in Texas.
What's he trying to get?
I don't know. Just everything's getting more expensive.
It is.
Yeah. And then with shipping and stuff like that, it is nuts. It is nuts.
It's nice to have some really nice barbecue stores around
Yeah.
that have good quality stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're looking for, but where's he from?
I don't know. I'm
The bearded butcher.
do not know. But there was a video that Matt Pittman from Meat Church posted yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and
Wix.
he used Wix. They basically have this glaze.
Mesquite jalapeno glaze.
So they have a glaze, and within 1 hour of Matt Pittman releasing that video, Wix
completely sold
was
out.
completely sold out. And the funny thing is, so right up the street is Lone Star Barbecue. They still have their full Wix line. So it'd be interesting to probably after we're done filming today.
I need to go get me a bottle of that.
Well, let's go head up there, and then we can bug Brian
Yes.
and Dwight, and then tell them to basically they need to let everyone know that they have some there and to go live, or just basically say you can call up Lone Star Barbecue,
Yeah.
and they can ship and stuff like that. But
It's also good to support a small barbecue store
exactly,
like that.
always support local.
So
We're thankful
you
that-
guys may know Brian Crawford. He does competition barbecue. So
yeah, Brian's a cool guy.
shameless plug for him.
Shameless plug, and he doesn't even know we're going live.
That's
now.
right. Self-proclaimed best Texas barbecue channel.
That's you.
I know it's not you.
It's on your side.
Oh, dang. You're right. So it is me.
So want to have a drink, man?
Yeah, man. It's never too early. This
Well,
is our favorite stuff.
It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
It's 12 o'clock now. In the
There
words
we
of
go.
Jimmy Buffett, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, man.
So today we're going to be enjoying some. This is Smoke Wagon. Actually, you know what? Here, I think we got to turn the focus thingy on right here. What is this right here? Let's see. Focus. When's it going to focus? Unbelievable. Focus. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Smoke Wagon. Jared, what's your thoughts of Smoke Wagon?
Dude, so I had it the first day, the other day after church. We came over and we had lunch with you.
Yeah.
And is it a whiskey or a bourbon?
It is a straight bourbon whiskey.
So to be honest with you, it is super, super mellow, very smooth, and it's a very nice sipping whiskey bourbon. I'm a neat kind of guy. I like it not on the rocks. Andrew sometimes likes his on the rocks. Not judging.
I don't.
But
there ain't nothing rocky in here.
That's right. Hey,
Cheers,
man.
buddy.
A little thirsty, Andrew?
Just a little. Well, this is my Grill Sergeant glass.
Freedom on. Hey, you gotta give Girl Sergeant a little sip too.
That's right.
That's right.
I have to drink it this way. So, cheers, buddy.
Cheers, man.
Thanks for coming over and
Man, I
helping.
appreciate you having me over.
Yeah.
Glad the wife allowed me to come over.
Well,
again.
you're enjoying it now, but after he eats this insanity,
That's the question,
pepper.
dude. What? I mean, literally, the dude told me, and he goes,
I sent you a picture.
He
and
did.
You're like, are you for real? What are you doing?
I was like, "Are you?"
He did like a wellness check. He's like, is everything okay?
Everything okay? He
Is
said,
everything okay at home?
"Oh, so smooth, so delicious." So, dude, Tom's Food Factory.
Chris says, is it wrong? I'm sitting in my living room in my underpants watching. Yes. Very wrong.
As long as you don't touch yourself.
That'd be weird, dude. I used to live 4 hours from your old house. Oh, dang. So he's behind
An
enemy
old
lines.
friend. Well, if you ever find yourself coming to Texas, we welcome you.
Tom. Yep, it ain't Friday night.
Tom, I just think that the sun hasn't gone down, and you just probably slept in a little too late. So.
Yep, we're probably messing up our YouTube algorithms.
I don't think there's any algorithm left anymore
That's
because, honestly, like, when's the last time you've gone live?
It's been a minute.
A couple months at least.
It
Yeah.
has been.
So
It has been. But you know what? It's all good.
it's all
It
fun.
is all good.
We're having us a good time for the next 30, 40 minutes until
It's
we
true.
lose our taste buds.
Yep.
So
So right now we have the Pit Boss, the Pro Series
16, right?
1600 Elite. We have them. It's set at 225 right now. We're just getting some smoke on it,
Mm.
and then in probably about 30 minutes from now, I'm going to take from the app or whatever. I'm going to increase the temperature up to about 275.
Gotta have that bacon crispy, bro.
And then
Mm.
we're going to be, dude, this guy came up with a good idea talking about glazing the poppers. So we're going to have a barbecue sauce. We're going to glaze them up. Oh, man.
Shameless plug again. I got that tip from the guy Aaron at Texas Oil Dust. That's what he does to all his poppers. And I tell you what, it's a game changer, right, bro?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's like, here's the thing. If you didn't do that to your poppers, they're still good. But then that just brings it over it
Just
just
like a next level. Think about it like it's almost you're eating like a boneless rib because you got the bacon.
Yeah.
You got
and then the cheese.
who doesn't like cheese to begin with?
And just once everything's warmed up, you have the softness of the jalapeno. And then something we're trying to
Softness
is
of the habanero.
we did 3 peppers. We did our jalapeno, and then we did a sweet pepper so the kids could enjoy it. And then we're going, of course, insane and doing some. You know what we should do is we should start with the sweet.
I was just going to recommend, like, let's
should
work our
start
way
with the
up
taste
from the
test.
sweet to the
Yeah.
jalapeno, and then
Because if you do it the other way, it's like, it's all horrible.
like, I've got no taste buds.
Ain't got no taste buds, man.
And my thing is we need to do a 5-minute afterburn. See who can last 5 minutes, if that's even possible.
So what we'll do is we'll have some milk out, and then it's there if you want to tap out.
Yeah.
That's going to be a long video, which is good.
I mean, you could always speed it up, too.
That's true.
So, I mean,
That's true.
it's going to be an option of, I mean, okay, so let me guys tell us, who do you think's going to last? Who do you think's going to tap out? Do you think I'll last, or do you think Andrew's going to last, vice versa? Because I tell you what, I mean, I can do heat okay. You're okay with heat, right? Or do you
Yeah.
prefer?
Here's the thing: I like things spicy, but then there's a white when it goes over certain tolerances. It's like,
How about we save 2 of them habanero ones for Dwight and Brian,
I was thinking that, yeah.
and not even
Oh, yeah.
tell them what it is.
Oh,
But
yeah.
here, try this.
Yep.
Just be like, you can't just
That's
one
mean
bite.
though. That's mean, bro. Like we're gonna do it, but I'm just saying that's really mean. But I thought
And I'm okay with it.
He's like, thanks. Oh my god,
I'm allergic.
he died. Oh gee. So that bearded guy, he's saying, what are we doing for peppers? We are doing
like
have
a
a
sweet pepper.
sweet pepper, jalapeno, and then we have a habanero. And then with the habanero, it has, what was it? Carolina
So it's
Reaper
got
cheese.
Carolina Reaper cheese, cream cheese. Then it's got Suckle Busters, the
Habanero
Sweet
Bam.
Heat Bam, which is the habanero rub.
Yeah.
So then we wrapped in bacon, and then re-seasoned with that seasoning.
Habanero seasoning. Yeah, it's gonna be
So-
hot, dude. It's gonna be hot, but we'll see. We shall see. Tom says Andrew will tap out. He's not Texas enough yet. All right, we're done. We're done with this live. I don't know. We'll see. You're gonna have to watch the video.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of scared. So
I have a feeling that once I do this and show my Texas manliness, a bald eagle's gonna fly on my shoulder, and then Jared's like,
but I told him he lost his Texas card because he shops at Walmart.
"Oh, stop it!
Not
I just
HEB.
happened
Not
to buy the-
HEB.
Oh, I'm sorry. Normally I shop at HEB, but I didn't see HEB carrying Carolina Reaper cheese.
They actually do.
What?
I've had it once.
Shut up.
For real. It was ghost pepper cheese.
Ghost pepper. Now
Ghost
what?
pepper.
Now in our little scale.
Yeah, so we did a deal, ghost pepper, which I mean Carolina Reaper and ghost pepper I believe is the same thing. So the Carolina Reaper, it's like 1 million to 2 million. The habanero is from 250,000 to 550,000 on the high end. Like this is the Scoville units,
And then the habanero, the jalapeno is like
25 to 800 or 8,000. Like yeah,
It's like,
and then the sweet peppers, obviously it's a sweet pepper,
yeah, zero.
so there's no heat to it
Nope.
whatsoever.
The capsaicin.
Capsaicin.
Bust a capsaicin. Craziness. But I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
not at all.
Now, if the sweet ones work out good, the kids are gonna love that because every time I make jalapeno wrapped, bacon wrapped poppers, the
Mhm.
kids are like, "Oh, that's cool," but sometimes you get that like really hot jalapeno, and then the kids can't enjoy it. So I really think the kids are gonna enjoy the sweet,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna enjoy the heat.
Oof.
Craziness. Man, if only Dwight knows what we're gonna do.
Insanity, man.
We should go live on your frac when we go over to that. Be like, Dwight, do you want to try something we
Let's
made
do it.
live? He'd be like,
Let's do it.
all right,
We'll go live on TikTok.
I'm down.
Right. So the bearded guy says Frac is going to tap out. I kind of feel like you're right. Tom says Andrew will tap out. He's not enough Texan yet. Dude,
We'll see.
I don't know. I truly do believe like I may be the one that taps out because sometimes I'm a big old wuss.
What's the what do we like? Who has the iron tongue?
I don't have an iron gut anymore. I can tell you that. Oof.
This is gonna be training. It's gonna be game day.
That's right.
That's right. Man,
We
oh, man.
are. This is just so weird to think we're about to ruin our taste buds.
I wonder how much time we're gonna let pass before we go to Lone Star Barbecue. Because imagine like
you're literally
What's
just
wrong?
drooling.
You're like, are you guys on drugs? Like,
Kind of. I wish.
that would help.
So, is that Grill Sergeant? How's the OG Pit Boss pellet smoker doing?
It's good. It's good. We're
It's
using
cooking
it right now. It's cooking. We're chilling and grilling.
chilling, grilling, living the Texas lifestyle. Still
right.
hot as
It's cooling off. It's
Yeah.
a little bit better.
the evenings. It gets nice.
Yeah, this morning
But,
it was nice.
Yeah, summer. I mean,
Did
daytime.
it thunder over where you were at yesterday?
Last night it did. Yeah, like briefly. I was just like, Lord, please let it rain. That would be nice.
It rained a little bit over here on the side.
Really?
A little bit, like, but not enough to where like I was
Enough
still
to
like
make it angry.
I was like
and
grilling
humid.
outside, and it was like that's how little it was raining. I was like, oh, give us more.
That sucks.
But then I was able to grill them. I did some smoked sausages yesterday.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
We're gonna have some smoked sausage tonight.
Really? Nice.
And from when we went to El
that's right.
Campo, so
That's right.
yep. This one. Well, we didn't get this one from Novak's. We got this one at Proshik's. My aunt and uncle, they bought it for us, and it is a macaroni and cheese sausage. There's actually mac and cheese stuffed into the sausage. That is.
What will they think of next?
That's cheesy, bro.
Extra cheesy.
Extra cheesy.
That's right.
So.
Oh, he's got his stolen. That sucks.
What's that?
Yeah,
I'm
that
still
bearded guy
saving
had
up
a.
for a new one.
that
Oh man,
sucks.
you can't have anything nice
Dude,
in
I'm telling
California.
you, like, well, not just that, dude. I'm seeing like just because obviously people like you're not gonna post a ring video if you're like today I had a normal day, but you're gonna post a ring video if like someone came up to you with a gun and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I am seeing like just all these like I watched a video yesterday. I think this happened in Dallas. A guy went to the bank, was driving home, and this car basically was like, I saw you take out a deposit, a big size. They went to his house, and then 3 dudes with guns walked up, and the guy just drove off. He was like, screw that, dude. He almost ran him over, but he was like, I'm not going to waste around and just be like, oh. Luckily, the guy had his doors locked because they immediately had guns out and they were opening the doors, and they weren't about to shoot. So it's one of those things where they're like, it's kind of interesting.
Scare tactic.
Yeah, just like it was more of a scare tactic. And again, you know, you're taking a risk, but
Well, there was also this guy, I believe it was in Dallas too. These 2 thugs came up to this dude's house, and they posed as maintenance workers, and they had guns, and they were trying to kick in the dude's door, and he shot through the door, and so.
And people are asking, like, well, what about your neighbor across the way?
Yeah, like he never even hit one person. He shut the neighbor's house up. Like,
thanks.
Like, thanks, man. Now my house is riddled with bullet holes. Like,
and you didn't even get the guys.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do something, man, like.
I mean, you could have done it like John Wick style, like, you know, like.
Yeah, like you could be looking through the peephole and be like, okay, he's right here. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not condoling it.
Yeah.
No, not whatsoever. So.
Oh, it did rekindle him and his Weber kettle.
There you go.
So you can't. I got my Weber right next to me here. This little faithful 18-inch. You know what we should do is we should do a steak comp, but then bring the Weber kettle.
Okay.
Everyone's, you know how everyone does their like
PK.
Yeah, their PKs, or they'll do the M grills. We're gonna stand out and be like,
that's right.
We got 'em.
With old Trusty. With old Big Bird.
So what I like about this kettle right here is 1, from 1974. 2, when you actually put coals in it, she goes from yellow to like this burnt orange color.
Really?
And then when it cools off, it goes back to yellow. Yeah. So if
That's
there's coals in here, I'll see this part turn orange.
That's awesome.
It's cool. It's like, you know, when you're a kid and you play with Hot Wheels in the tub and you're like, look at one color in the hot and cold.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so it's kind of like the color changing kettle.
That's pretty awesome.
Do you know how many offers I got on this bad boy to sell it?
Probably quite a bit.
Do you know what the highest offer was?
What's that?
$525.
Was that more than you got for your 36 or your 37?
I think I paid for the 26. Oh, the big ranch.
The
one?
ranch,
The
yeah.
ranch I paid $200 for. The ranch, and then
what'd you
some
sell
gate,
that for?
$800. That was good.
Dude, that would have you would have really redeemed your Texas card.
It's a mood grill. What mood am I in right now? Spicy orange.
Spicy.
Speaking of spicy.
Yeah, it's about to get spicy, bro.
Oh, shoot.
Mm.
Oh man.
Ugh. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to this,
I am too.
but I'm also scared at the same time.
I am too.
So
I mean, just the fact that it's like I would never just like let me put a habanero in my mouth and eat it to enjoy it like you would have. But something that was interesting is when we were cutting them up, me and Jared sniffed the habanero and it was fruity, like crazy. Like if you didn't know it was a habanero and you sniff it, you'd be like, I want to eat that. Mm-hmm. That smells so good. It smelled so fresh, so good.
Now my question is, are you gonna do a one bite? Just pop it in your mouth?
So,
yeah.
You
but
can't
they gotta
just
cool off. Be like, oh no, it's too hot. Yeah.
Or what? Here's the thing. What Jared isn't gonna know is I'm just gonna be like, yeah, oh, that's great.
And he's gonna have like one of them sweet peppers.
Yeah, it's like, and then Jared's gonna be like crying, like, wow, you Texas beef.
Are you already choking up over there from it?
I'm just thinking. I'm just like, man, because we tasted the Carolina Reaper cheese by itself. And then immediately you're like, okay, mozzarella, Jack,
and then it's like right here,
and then the heat just starts going up, like, and it was literally like, you know, when you watch those memes, and it's like it was at that moment he knew he messed up, right? It was pretty much that moment. It's like, oh god. Now, mind you, Jared brought up a good point. Once the cheese starts melting and all the oils start coming out, it could be even hotter. We'll see.
Yeah, you could be having to take me to the emergency room.
I can't lose you, Jared.
I mean, yeah, dude, this is crazy, bro.
I mean, this might be the last time you see us.
Could be the last time I come over and trust you with
that, bro. We're gonna survive, bro.
That's right.
Hit that thumbs up button if you want us to survive. What do you mean hit the down?
Be like, that wasn't an option.
Die. Oh man,
this could get crazy, Andrew.
It could. It's gonna be kind of cool. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Jared might never come over again, but I don't know. I think if we film something, we go live. This could be kind of fun.
It could be.
It's just so hot outside.
It is, man. Like
we'd be cooking outside right now.
We would be. I tell you what, I am so ready for the winter time to be outside. Cooking like a pot of chili on the smoker.
So when I first came out to surprise Jared, this is January of 2022.
And it was nice and cold.
It's freezing. It was nice and cold. It was like that. Ooh, it's like, you know, nice out.
Yeah, you almost need a jacket, but you don't.
Me and Christine come back in March. Oh, nice weather, awesome. Then we move out here in June, and it's like,
like what did I do?
I mind you, I drove, you know, from California, and then like right when I opened the door in Texas, it was just like. It was Bam. Like it was the equivalent of opening the door in your microwave and you get hit with that, or no, the oven. Yeah, you open your oven and that heat. And you're just like, oh god.
Drinking at noon in Texas on a Thursday. People wonder what's wrong with America. You know what, Tom? Nobody asked you.
Yeah, you know what?
Nobody asked for your opinion.
And maybe this is pre-recorded.
Yeah.
In a live studio.
What is wrong with you, Tom?
That's right.
It's supposed to be a judgmental free zone
Beef
for us.
Stew on a cold day. You know what? One thing Jared talked about, and mind you, if we smoked the cream cheese first and then dolled it up, that would be kind of cool.
You know, I'm just baffled at Tom. How dare you, Tom?
Unbelievable.
That is so un-American of you. Since when do you judge two freedom-loving Texans? Where do you judge them?
What's up, Bahana? Now, Bahana has 4 grills in his backyard.
Oh, nice. Hey, 4. Is Tom, is he does Tom have a Blue Ranch? Damn, you're lucky, Tom. I would have put you in timeout for that comment.
Tom must be from California, New York. He's like, no, I'm not.
No. I can say what I want.
That's right, America.
I was born in, there you go, just as bad. Born in New York. New York City.
Jared, did I ever show you this? Hold on a second.
What's that, your saddle?
The saddle, man. You ever see this?
No.
Look at that, dude.
That's when you did your marathon.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty, in the words of a Californian, that's pretty dope.
Not going to lie. And my favorite part about this, so a few months ago I did the Alamo Marathon, and my favorite part about this
is somehow they got everybody to sign it who's dead.
They have all the signatures of the people that fought and died at the Alamo. not like recently, you big goofball. But I mean, come on, that like fight to the finish. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It was for, and I mean, the medal's cool, but it was literally for this. I was like, dude,
That's the only reason I'm doing it.
I
right?
literally told in my mind, I was like, fight to the finish, man. Fight to the finish. Like, I can do this. And then boom.
Queens to be specific.
So you know how like rappers wear like big, like,
Yeah, you wear saddles.
I wear saddles.
That's
man.
right.
We're from Texas.
Freedom saddles.
Freedom. Man. Jared, do you ever think you could run a marathon?
Does it look like I run?
Run from the law.
That's right.
But Jared, what if there was like the smoker of your dreams? We're talking a $50,000 smoker, but you had to cross the finish line on a marathon. It doesn't matter about how much time.
Then yes, I would do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Here's the thing, and this is like a mental thing. If
It
you
is.
want it bad enough,
You'll do it.
you'll do it. You'll do it.
That's right.
Like Jared will be like, just roll me, man.
Be like, I'm gonna set up tent right here, and I'm gonna sleep for a day.
Hannah says, ugly drum smoker, a Traeger, Oklahoma Highland, and a G-Stack custom offset stick. Ooh, that's cool, man.
Nice.
Right on. Right on. Right on.
I need to get my gator pit up and going again, man.
You need to bring it over here.
Let's do it.
Do it indeed.
Let's do it for real.
Because you know what's crazy is I have yet to ever cook on a stick burner.
I could teach you. Okay. There's a stick burner rule of thumb
What is that?
that you have to drink as long as you cook.
I heard about that.
So I mean, you're sometimes doing like
That's why you want to do 14 briskets at once.
15 hours on there. So it's like every hour you're either having a beer or sipping on some good
Who
old bourbon.
writes these rules?
Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Texas law. Ask Rick, he knows about it too.
He's like, oh yeah, it is a thing here. It's like, are you serious?
Yeah, it's like for real. It
So the funny thing is, so I've never cooked on a offset smoker, but I will say this. Here's my reasoning behind it: is if you can make really, really good brisket just with the limited tools you can,
yes,
and then you take everything you learned and then apply it to offset.
but the thing you have to remember though, on an offset, you got to sit there and you got to
Agreed. But you don't have to worry about anything else. You already got that down pat memory. Now all you have to focus on is
Fire
management. Whereas if you just started off on an offset, you're worried about fire management. You're worried about what temperature should I even cook it at. You're worried about how do I even season it. So there's so many variables. And so I went that route on purpose because there's some people like, no, you're doing it wrong. And I'm like, no.
So if we can get a trailer, and we go to my in-laws and we can pick up the.
How much does that thing weigh?
Close to 1,000 pounds.
Do you think that would fit in the back of my truck then?
Let's not worry. I don't know.
Because the only reason why I say that is I have a 1,200 pound ramp.
Okay, that's a ramp, but how are we going to push it up there?
Jesus.
Yeah, then it squishes us.
The Harbor Freight ramp. Like, dang it, son of a gun.
But yeah, I think we should do it. Let's bring it over here.
Oh,
is that time to?
It's time
raise the temp.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So right now I have the Pit Boss fired up. I'm actually gonna get onto the Pit Boss app and then raise the temperature up to help crisp up the bacon.
Oof,
Crisp,
crispy, crunchy.
I mean, that's pretty cool. That from your phone.
Oh yeah.
Like, so let's talk about fire management. I got fire management right here.
This is true.
I got it right on my phone, sir. So I'm going to control my grill straight from the phone. So right now we are at 225 degrees, and we are going to change that to 275. And I'm just going to hit set temp.
So Bahana
And
likes
boom.
white oak and apple. Interesting.
White oak and apple.
Bearded guys got to go. Have a good day.
All right, Bearded. We're actually going to be taking off probably about 10 minutes from now anyway.
So here's the thing, like, you can't get applewood much here in Texas.
Really?
At least I've not seen, but I'm not a fan of applewood. Like, I don't ever think it really adds much. I prefer pecan and post oak.
That's the most Texas.
That's
thing
the
you
Texas
said.
blend.
That is the most Texas thing you said all day.
That's right. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Pinkies up, Jared. We fancy.
When in doubt, pinky out.
We fancy.
Fancy. We fancy, boo. So, but yeah. Let's see.
Man, I don't know. Dude, I'm getting kind of scared, Jared.
I am too. You know, I've not had anything to eat all day, and it's like the first thing I'm gonna.
Well, we could start off with the sweet.
Well, I know, but that's what we're gonna do. But it's like empty belly, a little glass of bourbon. Not a bad day.
Sounds like
Great day.
Sounds like a Texas song.
Texas problem.
Texas country song, like
That's right.
got an empty belly and a
Bottle
bottle
of
of beer.
beer. Got a belly full of bourbon. Gonna eat some poppers.
All right, you wanna we'll kill the live right now, and we'll get back out there, see where we're at.
Yeah, let's check it out, man. Let's see if we're gonna survive after this.
Wish us luck and
Oof.
stay tuned. So, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I'll probably be dropping that video. Lord have mercy, though. Lord have mercy. Now, this Saturday, trying to get it done, I'm going to be dropping a restoration video. We ended up taking a rusted out.
And where'd you get that one,
I
too?
found it on the street, dude.
That
Like
is
we went
amazing.
on a walk, and I was like, "Is that a pit boss grill?" And then right when I plugged it in, even without turning it on, the auger started spinning, and I was like,
Nice.
"That's not a good sign," because obviously, like.
Electronics.
Yeah, so like I was like, all right, there's an issue with the electronics, and then I thought they just gave it up, but apparently when I took off that faceplate, you could tell they were actually trying to like mess with it.
Troubleshoot it, yeah.
And I was like, ooh, they actually tried, and you saw how much grease was on that thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, they used it.
and they abused that thing. So
They definitely got their money out of it.
yeah, they did. So I'm sure they wouldn't feel bad, but I do want to. Once the video's edited, to be like, do you want to watch this video? It's like, dang it, you got it up and running, you son of a gun! I tried.
Were they your neighbors?
I mean, it's so we live in a community called Camino Bandera, and it was within. I mean, it was maybe 2 blocks away.
Oh,
but it's within
nice.
the community. So
That's crazy.
yeah, I just saw it, loaded up the pickup. I was like, let's do it.
You're like, let's do it.
And then Jesse helped me unload it, and I was like, you know what? He always helps me unload grills, and I was like, you know what? When I'm done with this, I'll put this in your backyard.
Did he know that, or did
So I told him that, and he was like, oh, no. You know, he's like, this is nice, and I was like, I was like, you know what?
Let's just wait and see.
Yeah. So then once I dolled it up. So
Oh, look at that! Your fire management's complete. You're at 275, bro.
all right. So now probably we'll let it run for 10
Couple
minutes or so,
minutes,
yeah, and then
We should at least go out and check on them.
we should though. So all right, let's end this live. Thank you guys for hopping on. Thank you for this super random. But you know what? I don't know. It's fun.
It was,
I
man.
like it. So all right, Grill Sergeant and Frac Daddy Barbecue.
Out.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.